Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Indiana Pacers. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. They've got Siakam. He's out there with Wiseman. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. And for Dallas, they've got Klay Thompson. He's out there with Russell. And it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Thompson. There's a screen. Bounce pass, Halliburton. Wiseman, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Dallas moving it around. A 3-ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Wiseman sets a screen for Mathurin. And finished off by Wiseman.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. A 3. Wiseman with the rebound. For 3, Siakam. And Lively pulls it down. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Russell looking it over. To the inside. Davis. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And this is all you can do if you're the D. Davis is an elite talent who converts those tough shots.
Outside Mathurin. Wiseman sets a screen for Mathurin. And finished off by Wiseman.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Russell passes to Thompson. Russell against Halliburton. Russell kicks to Davis. Thompson outside. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
Davis against Siakam. Pass to Mathurin. Halliburton in the corner. Clock at 6. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And Davis can't get it to go. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. With the step back, Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Right wing. Passes to Lively. Outside, Russell. To the paint. Here's Davis. No good with the layup. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 2. Now the pass to Wiseman. And here's Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Wiseman sets a screen for Mathurin. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
all by himself trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Davis, the pass to Lively. Thompson with it. Wiseman picks him up.
His contemporaries will say this. Klay Thompson's shooting stroke is as pure as it gets.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year, 88% from the line?
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Driving in, and Halliburton slams it in.
My goodness, how about that explosion? Halliburton takes off.
Russell passes to Lively. Down low. Here's Davis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Wiseman. 14 feet away, and he hits the jump shot. Halliburton's got 6.
Well, you love to see guys willing to exploit the mid-range. If that's what the defender concedes, go ahead and take it.
Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Nembhard. Now Mathurin. Here's Halliburton. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Thompson dishes to Russell. Davis kicks to Russell. Back to Davis, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Mavs owner Mark Cuban taking in the home game with us here tonight.
And I'm sure he's liking what he's seeing from his guys. One of the more visible owners in the league. Cuban is always ready to show love for his team.
Now, here's Siakam. Still without a basket. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Outside for Halliburton. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Russell high post. Siakam's there. Russell passes to Thompson. Davis with it. Out to Russell. Lets the 3 fly. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Arguably the most dangerous weapon in D'Angelo Russell's arsenal. This guy is a problem for the defense.
Siakam with it. Pass to Nembhard. There's the pick. Steps back and fires. Halliburton for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Halliburton's got 9 points.
Great shooters trust their shooting motion. Tyrese Halliburton with the jumper.
Right side Davis. The dish now to Thompson. Davis sets a screen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Halliburton finds Siakam. And it's all evened up.
That's why they call him Spicy P, cooking up a mid-range J. Go ahead, Pascal.
Russell passes to Lively. Out to Thompson. Russell against Halliburton. The 3 from Davis. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Pacers have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Wiseman sets a screen for Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Basket counts. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Good on the bucket.
This is why coaches love Tyrese Halliburton. Just plays the right way.
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Russell against Halliburton. To the middle. Here's Davis. Takes a three. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Top of the key, Wiseman. Back to Halliburton. And again, it's Indiana.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
The pass to Thompson, and looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Both teams will make substitutions. Back to McConnell. Siakam looking around. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter.
Defender trying to knock Thompson off his rhythm, but Klay is more than up to the task.
Here's McConnell after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Siakam passes to Shepard. He kicks it to Toppin. Pass to Shepard. 5 to shoot. Now, here's Siakam. Covered by Gafford. Neesmith can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 3. There's a screen by Washington. Hardy passes to Washington. That one goes. Count it.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Pass to Neesmith. Siakam outside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Washington. A different look for Dallas. Anthony Davis comes in for Najee Marshall. Christie subbed in for Thompson. 1:35 left to play in the first. Just 4 to shoot. Halliburton for 3. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
You see Halliburton has the ability to rise above most defenders with the length. Just puts it to great use there.
Now here's Davis. Over Walker. Here's Gafford. Toppin pulls it in. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 2, and the shot goes in.
He's the kind of player that even the best defense has no answer.
Here's Hardy. No scoring in this one. Here's Davis. Can't hit from in close.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Passes it to Halliburton. Outside, Walker fires from deep. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. 3. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Now, here's Hardy. Here's Washington. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now, Halliburton. From deep, Walker. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for Indiana. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
And so in the game for the Pacers, Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Obi Toppin. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Walker in at the center. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history, and star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I'd love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. Neesmith can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Hardy passes to Washington. GA, we've seen it over the last couple years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we are seeing teams go small. Lots of fours, even traditional threes play the five. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Halliburton, Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hardy passes to Gafford. The pass to Christie. Now, here's Washington. Off target with his 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Picked off in midair. And they're moving it up. 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton passes to Walker. McConnell against Davis. Tapping a screen on Davis. McConnell kicks to Walker. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. 6 points for Walker.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
And Gafford throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Outside, Walker. Back to McConnell. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Gafford. Pass to Christie. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hardy. Washington passes to Gafford. To the paint, tries again, and that one's good. Hardy.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Passes it to McConnell. Back to Halliburton. To the inside. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Halliburton. Walker's got the game tied up here for the Pacers. Outside, Davis. Loads it up for Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
And it's Halliburton missing. The Mavericks have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Now, here's Hardy. T right on him. Back to Washington. Davis sets a screen. Inside. And it's blocked.
Boy, impressive defense from top and twice on the pipe. Send it back.
Halliburton on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. And here is Gafford. And the pass to Christie. Davis up top. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer. Hardy's got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
Walker is screen on Christie. Halliburton for 3. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Now, Halliburton loves answering a challenge. A 3 made on one end means it's time for him to come back and answer.
And the foul on Obi Toppin. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
So both teams making some changes here. On defense, Indiana trailing by 2. Russell sets a screen for Marshall. 6 to shoot. Outside, Russell jacks up a 3, sinks the triple. Russell's got 6.
Boy, I'll tell you, that is tremendous concentration from D'Angelo Russell. Defense draped all over him, and he still makes it.
There's a screen by Toppin. Here's the 3, and the Pacers another 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 6, and Davis puts it in.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strength.
Russell against Halliburton. Kicks it to Toppin. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Pascal Siakam comes in for Wiseman. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Nesmith. Now, here is Halliburton. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. Siakam, that's good.
There's no hesitation in catch-and-shoot situations for Pascal Siakam. He has turned himself into a legitimate threat.
Now, here is Davis. He's got 10. Out to Thompson. Puts up a 3. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 7th assist in the game.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Halliburton. 17 points in the game.
That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals it.
13 feet away. And it's Dallas with another. Pacers trail by 5. At the elbow, it's Siakam. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Now Pascal Siakam looking aggressive and determined, which forces the defender to commit the foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Then for the Pacers, James Wiseman, he's checked in for Toppin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Lively. Outside, Russell. Dallas moving the ball around. Thompson from long range. Offensive rebound.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Pacers trail by 6. McConnell finds Siakam. Wiseman sets a screen for Siakam. Unloads from 13. Mavericks with the rebound. Pass to Russell. There's the pick. Here's Lively. Thompson left side. Shot clock at 6. Puts one up from 19. Siakam pulls it in. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. 6-point game. They double-team Siakam. Dallas making a switch here. Gafford's checked in.
Third team foul. Down into the lineup for your Mavericks. Number 21, Gafford.
Pass to Mathurin. Wiseman sets a screen for Mathurin. Shot clock at 3. Indiana again missing.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Pacers trail by 6. And the call will be against Najee Marshall. That's his first foul.
Fourth team foul.
And stolen by Russell. Now, here's Thompson. Defense is right there. Russell inside. He's covered by McConnell. And Russell gets it to go.
I'll tell you, it's hard to shake his concentration when D'Angelo Russell is this close to the cup. How about that tough shot?
Here's Mathurin. Still yet to score. And the rejection by Gafford. Russell with it. Now guarded by Siakam. It's stolen by Mathurin. The pass to McConnell. Trying to end the drought. He gets it in there. Nemard's got his first points of the night. 1:22 left now here in the second. Russell against McConnell. Thompson from long range. It's rebounded by Indiana. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Siakam. From 11 feet away. Count it. Good. And now just a 4-point Maverick lead. Dallas has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Produced screen on McConnell. Pass to Thompson. Jump shot is good that time. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
We know that Klay Thompson is able to sustain an offense all by himself for stretches of a game.
Passes to Mathurin. Back to Siakam. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Nesmith, he's checked in for T.J. McConnell.
Pacers substitution. Number 23, Aaron Nesmith.
And so it's Dallas with it. 6-point lead. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And that concludes the first half. Mavericks lead by 6. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Jason Kidd. Jason, how do you feel about your team's performance?
I feel great. You know, we're sharing the ball, we're making the extra pass, but we're attacking the paint, and if we can continue to do that, puts us in a good seat.
Jason, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
We've got D'Angelo Russell. He's out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Lively in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Dallas leading by 8. Thompson outside, puts up a deep 3. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 3rd assist on the night.
I don't think there's any such thing as too deep a shot for Klay Thompson. His range extends way beyond that stripe.
Shots good by Siakam.
Just deadly from mid-range. He's got such a great feel for that shot.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Gafford. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And the Pacers with possession here, trailing by 10. And there's the pass to Halliburton. Back to Wiseman. Shoots over Gafford. Wiseman no good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Russell against Halliburton. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 9. Back to Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from way outside. They get it back. Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And a wide open look for Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 assists in the game. Russell against Halliburton. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a 3 go unanswered. Big-time shot.
Wiseman sets a screen for Halliburton. With the drive.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
That looks, DA, like a win-win, and we thank you for your report. And it's Davis with the ball for the Mavericks. Now, here is Russell. 8 points for him. Thompson from long range.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Nemo. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. This is to Russell. Down low. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Pacers trail by 10. Halliburton with it. 19 points in the game. Wiseman sets a screen for Halliburton. No problems knocking that one down. Halliburton's got it back down to single digits for the Pacers. Now Russell. They set the pick. Gafford kicks to Thompson. Davis inside. Siakam's there, and it's Davis missing. Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Thompson. Wiseman the pass to Halliburton. Misses the layup. Mavericks leading by 7. Russell from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc. Russell's got 11 points.
Well, the lefty stroke of D'Angelo Russell on display. This is a guard who can be effective with and without the ball.
Wiseman finds Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
3.
Halliburton's got assist number 8 now on the night. Davis with a screen on Mathurin. For the screen on Mathurin. Launches a 3. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Pacers trail by 7. Passes it to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Halliburton is doubled. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Right side Russell. Thompson from long range. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. Now the pass to Mathurin. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Mathurin's got his first basket of the night.
Not surprisingly, Benedict Mathurin off the screen with the ball in his hands, looking to attack.
Feeds it to Thompson. Out to Russell. The tray. Nembhard grabs the board. Pacers trail by 5. Halliburton with it. Picked up by Thompson. And it's Halliburton missing. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Davis, the pass to Russell. There's the dish to Thompson. Dallas moving it around. Off target with the open look. Pacers have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Pass to Wiseman. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Halliburton with the steal. Here he goes. And Halliburton slams it in.
How about the craftiness on the drive by Tyrese Halliburton? This guy's ability to adjust when he puts it on the deck is something else.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And some changes here for the Pacers. Toppin Heath's checked in for Wiseman. Nesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Washington finds Russell. High arcing shot. Pass to Marshall. To end the drought. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. And Nesmith with the slam.
Well, the beauty of Pascal Siakam's game, he's still growing, and the guy is so unselfish.
This is it to Washington. Thompson outside. 3-pointer. Klay Thompson with that deep range.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Siakam misses.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Washington kicks to Russell. Thompson, a screen on McConnell. Washington passes to Thompson. The putback, it's good on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now, here's Nesmith. 4 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Siakam's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the basket is good. And now it's an 8-point Dallas lead.
Well, because of his size of the position inside the painted area, Klay Thompson is a real threat.
The pass to Siakam. McConnell against Russell. Looking to end the run. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Hardy, he's checked in for Russell. That's good for McConnell. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
Pacers trail by 7. Siakam, a screen on Thompson. Inside. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, there's a quickness to Siakam in pick and roll action. This guy's so fast and hard to contend with as the roll man.
Hardy passes to Thompson. Thompson is double to the left side wing. The 3, Marshall gets the three-pointer to fall. Marshall's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. McConnell finds Siakam. Back to McConnell. In the corner, it's Toppin. Pass to Nesmith. Here's McConnell. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Thompson outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And so it's Dallas. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Indiana, T.J. McConnell is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Nesmith. Then there's Toppin. And it's Walker in at the 5, down low. Connects from three-point range.
3 points.
Toppin's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Pacers. Hardy passes to Davis. Another 3 for Dallas.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Hardy. Back to Davis. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And this team wants Davis looking to score and putting pressure on the defense.
Walker with a screen for Halliburton. Lets it go from 11. Walker's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 13. Loads it up for Davis. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. Back to McConnell. Pulls up from the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Boy, the passing of Tyrese Halliburton. You've got to love to play with this guy.
Pass to Christon. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
McConnell against Washington. A 3-pointer off the mark. Pacers trail by 14. Shot from the wing. Nesmith can't get it to go. Left block shot on the way, and it's Washington missing. The Pacers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And it's Walker, top of the key. And the pass to Neesmith. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Knocks down the 3 ball. Halliburton's got 27.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is the consistency from the perimeter. This guy can make deep shots.
And the Mavericks call time here. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Christie. The Pacers also with a sub. Nembhard's checked in. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Offensive rebound. Outside for Davis. Pass to Hardy. Fires the 3. And another shot. In deep. Gafford drops it in.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
They set the pick. Here's Halliburton. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Halliburton's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves, but what Tyrese Halliburton is showing you the versatility he has at the offensive end.
Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Now that's 17 points for Anthony Davis.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Halliburton with the steal. And Halliburton slams it in.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. Halliburton is double. Here's Nembhard. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Gafford. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. And the Mavericks making a change here. Christie's checked in. Mavericks leading by 13. Marshall passes to Russell. He dishes it to Marshall. Gafford sets the pick for Marshall. Walker with the rebound. Marshall with the steal. And the shot goes in. And the Mavericks lead by 15. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Some changes for Indiana. Wiseman comes in for Walker. And it's Pascal Siakam in for Toppin. Dallas on defense. Neesmith, the pass to Nembhard. Pass to Halliburton. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, nice job by Wiseman to get some contact while in the act. Heady play.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. He doesn't get the second one. Dallas leading by 14. Davis finds Gafford. Thompson sets the pick for Russell. Good on the three-point shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Russell dishes to Thompson. To the paint. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton outside. Siakam passes to Neesmith. Inside. Now here's Wiseman. Covered by Gafford. Halliburton, that's good.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Gafford passes to Thompson. Back to Gafford. 6 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on James Wiseman.
First team foul.
He's off on the first. So all teams changing it up here.
Daniel Gafford. 2 shots.
That's off as well. So he misses both. Pacers trail by 12. Halliburton outside. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Halliburton's got 37. Russell passes to Thompson. Here's Gafford. And nothing is falling for him right now. And here is Siakam. Passes it to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Offline with his 3. Mavericks leading by 9. Davis dishes to Russell. Thompson outside. Second shot opportunity. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 16 rebounds. Siakam against Davis. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Halliburton is double. Siakam. Halliburton outside. Indiana moving it around. Siakam for 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
For the screen on Halliburton. There's the pass to Davis. And stolen by Siakam. Now the Pacers moving it up. Here's Mathurin, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Russell against Halliburton. Thompson up top from past the arc. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Wiseman sets a screen for Siakam. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On the wing, Davis, covered by Siakam. Clock at 6. Thompson inside the line and stolen by Siakam. All going up court, and it goes down 2 points.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Dallas calls timeout. They're up by 10. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. 1:58 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Russell. Kicks it to Davis. To the inside. Inside, Klay Thompson.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline. Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Just 2 to shoot. And it's Mathurin missing. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Thompson outside. Misses the 3. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. A 12-point game.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Dallas.
their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Anthony Davis.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Now, here is Russell. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Hey, thanks very much, Clay. You had it going tonight. Now, when you are that hot, what are you trying to do on the court?
Took a couple bad shots, a couple heat checks, but they went in tonight, fortunately. When you got the hot hand, you're just looking for that little ounce of space. Because all you need is an inch or two, and that thing's just flicking off the wrist so easy, and it just happened to be one of those nights.
That leads to one of those wins for your team, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Clay